All right. It's a little bit early, but I'm very excited to actually begin. So I think we're going to go ahead and start about 4 minutes early. 3, 4 minutes. It's not that bad. But hello, hello. I am Izzy Izzy. If this is your first time joining us, we're about to play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. We have already gone through and played every Kingdom Hearts game leading up to this, with the exception of Birth by Sleep, which I'm wanting to save till after 2. So, for the record, that means I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories, I should say, and then Kingdom Hearts Reverse and Rebirth. We're going to play 358 over 2 days, and we are playing the actual game. We're not playing through just the cutscenes, although the version we are playing does have the HD cutscenes in it, as well as all the original DS gameplay. This was quite an undertaking. I didn't know how to actually get it to work, and there was a lot of technical issues. There might still be some technical issues here and there. One issue that is prevalent, that might still exist, is there sometimes the gameplay will flicker, just like one frame is just completely black out, or it might be red because that's the background of the image that I have there. That is one issue. Another issue we might run into is crashing. My computer's pretty tough, and this isn't much of a game, but apparently trying to run OBS through both Twitch and YouTube. Oh, that's why it's slightly off. It's not centered anymore. All right. Through Twitch and YouTube, in addition to there's another program that I have running in the background as well that's taking a lot. It seems to be somewhat more taxing than other games that I've played, which doesn't make too much sense. But I think it's just the way how this is working, because it's taking from multiple sources, so we can have the HD video and the gameplay. This is from my original version of Birth by Sleep that I own. I went ahead and copied it from my DS onto my PC so that I could run through it. And then added on the Melon Mix, which the Melon Mix is pretty much just a feature that allows you to play your game with another game you own, because I do own the 358 or 2 days HD. It allows you to play both of those versions with a different heads-up display, slash UI, user interface, stuff like that. So, this is using the Melon Mix to play Kingdom Hearts, but it is from my original DS game and the owned HD videos. So I think this is the best of both worlds, and probably the best way that I'll be able to stream 358 over 2 days, because I feel its story is so important, but underrepresented. After we do finish Days, we will go into everyone's favorite Kingdom Hearts 2, and then on to Birth by Sleep. I believe that Days, there's a set number of days, obviously, that's why it's named 358 or 2. That's how many days occur, but there's a lot of days that are skipped. So I'm assuming that we're going to be recording maybe 3 or 4 episodes. It's been a while since I've played it. This game came out in 2009, and I don't think I've played it since 2011 at the very latest. So there's going to be a lot of things I don't remember, but there's a lot of fun things that they added to it. New variations of Heartless, unique fighting mechanics. This had multiplayer. This was the first Kingdom Hearts multiplayer game, kind of. Birth by Sleep was also multiplayer, but they came out around the same time. I think the Birth by Sleep was a little bit sooner, though. If not, then this was the first multiplayer Kingdom Hearts game. And in the multiplayer mode, you were able to play as anyone from Organization 13, King Mickey, Sora, Riku, Donald, Goofy, and I think that's it for the playable characters. But that's 15 playable characters, which is more than you've seen in any other Kingdom Hearts game, and probably ever will, for that matter. The actual story mode is pretty repetitive, to some extent. Each day is a number of missions, and some missions you do in different orders, but you go to various worlds using the dark paths to go to them. So I think that's about all I have as a preface for it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Please work. Yes, it's still working. All right. One heads up. I do have to use desktop audio for this, because it doesn't want to capture quite right, but the audio should be fine. If it's too loud, let me know, and I will do some balancing. I can do that right now. Hello, King Reagan. Good to see you. Just in time for everything. Actually, King Reagan, can you do me a favor? How does the audio balance sound? Is the game too loud over my voice, or is my voice too loud over the game? What's your personal opinion? Thinking. That's true. Maybe I need to talk a little bit more over the game. Maybe have some more sound effects in the background. Pretty well balanced. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, I'll just move my microphone slightly away from me and that'll fix most problems. But I can also turn this down. There. Okay. Alright, so then let's go ahead and get into it then. So, as I did with all the other games, I'm going to do this through Proud Mode. I believe that after you beat it, you can start a new game with Critical Plus. Well, Critical Mode. But we're not going to do that because we're just going to do a single playthrough. Let's begin. Oh, you can do your channel emojis on here. Dope!
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make kingdom hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
This scene is very popular, and I love that. The overly high chairs, Syax is explaining everything.
Are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't.
How much to a Dutch
Just
to
look
the audio
inside.
track on the editing
But
side?
I figure
Fair.
there is something in there. Inside us. Then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
If you feel like you're missing anything on this opening cutscene, it does go over everything again in story when it actually reaches the day that this takes place at. I do like this part. Goes over each member of Organization 13, just in case you need a little preface. A lot of these will be repetitive, because we will see them here, we'll see them in Kingdom Hearts 2, or we have already seen them in Chain of Memories or Reverse of Earth. Zigbar. We know him to not actually be named Zigbar or Break. Instead, his real name is Lushu, and he's the apprentice of the Master of Masters, and he knows secrets that nobody else does. And he's also half Xehanort himself, in case you didn't know. I think Sanctuary is the Sanctuary, also known as Passion, is probably the most liked Kingdom Hearts opening to date. I personally like Simple and Clean a little bit more, but I also absolutely love the one for Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Don't Think Twice. But got it memorized. Assassins notices zone. Fury of the Dancing Blades. Oh, I will try and talk do speech for the bubbles, because aside from the HD movies, there really isn't much voice acting in this game. They do have like, hey Roxas, or things like that, but there's a lot of aspects of the story that you won't get otherwise. And since most people don't have access to actually playing the game, I want to make sure everyone gets the full not exposure, but full experience. Number 12. 11. Sorry, 12 is Lark C. And we'll also see Organization 13, member 14. Or do we? I can't remember. The day that Roxas was born.
You seek answers. I can give you purpose.
And this is the naming convention for everybody. It's their original name with an X.
Roxas.
Awaken the flickering light of dusk. Key of destiny.
That is
Roxas.
right. The new you.
12 looks like Luck from the Black
Man, I
Clover.
miss the old times.
A little bit.
Still got it memorized. The
What,
day
you didn't know that's
I
how the naming worked?
got your new name. You and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
One half of a whole. So it goes back to the very first one. Xemnas is Ansem, but Ansem is not actually Ansem, which is stupid. Day 255. Why the sun sets red. And we will come back to 255. This is not the first time, only time we'll see it. But we will see it from a different perspective.
Early.
No, you're just late.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization.
I love Roxas's theme.
Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Ha ha.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
And it does.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
I remember watching this entire movie on the PS3 or
Seriously,
PS4
where
because
is
the game
she?
was imported as a game. Yeah, all the HD remakes only have the video, and it's so sad. I wish that they would just do that with this one, with Recoded, and with the mobile games. All right, you gotta figure everything starts someplace. The closest thing for me was when I was just 7 days old, and I met her. The overly ambiguous her. So pretty much nothing has happened for Roxas from the day we met him in Twilight Town outside of the manor until today. Today is the first big day where he starts actually kind of existing in his own way. Oh, there's those DS graphics. Upscaled a little bit, but not much. The character models are upscaled quite a bit, though. Alright, so pretty much I'm able to move around, talk to people now. Just like how Kingdom Hearts was, the first one, the interact is not actually triangle, it replaces the attack command as talk. So, Larksine, ew, you're awake? If I can get over to him. Zigbar. Hey Roxas, welcome to the program, as they say. Here I am still pressing triangle. Syax, today's an important meeting. I expect everyone to be on time. This is the moment where you get some of that pseudo voice acting. Hey, Roxas. Something I can help you with there, Chatterbox? Ah, I remember now. You were supposed to convene in the round room today. Blech, meetings. Round room? Yep, apparently the boss man's got some big news. Want to head over there now? Okay. Alrighty then, follow me.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
That look. After 7 days of clinging to a number and a name, I had trouble processing anything else. I couldn't have told you who the people in black coats were or what they wanted with me. The next day, the icing on the cake. Most memorable thing. We're going to see the icing on the cake 1,000,000 times. Well, less than 400, but you know what I mean. Roxas, today your work begins today. I will issue missions, and the organization expects you to carry them out. Think of these early missions as exercises. You still have much to learn before we put you to a real test. So many words from Roxas right now. Axel will be joining you on your first time out. Isn't that right, Axel?
Oh boy.
Oh, as he said. What are you making me the kid's mentor now? Although, ironically, that is how Axel got access to the Keyblade, kind of. Surely you don't mind showing Roxas here the ropes. Roxas, come see me when you're ready to go. Well, you heard the man. Starting today, I'm your babysitter. Sheesh, quit acting like a zombie and let's get this show on the road. Alright, let's go ahead and get our first save in. Not bad. One benefit about this game is we can save at any time, so I'll try and finish at the end of a mission or before the beginning of the next mission. But if I know it's going to be a big thing, I might call it quits beforehand in the middle of the mission. I'm going to try not to, though. Alright. So we'll go through all of these as we need to, but in the meantime, let's move on, shall we? Yes, save often, especially with it potentially crashing. Now you will see, in this room, we'll see numerous organization members just kind of chilling, hanging out as long as they're alive. So, for example, Xion over here, if I can get him, we're only going to see him for the first half of the game, and then he mysteriously disappears, but we'll learn more about that later. Number 14's name. I wonder if it bears some significance. So, as I mentioned before, everyone's name is an X in the middle of their name. So, Xion's original name was Ienzo, but with an X. I didn't save when I started the palace this morning. Made about halfway into the palace, an enemy defeated me so quick that I had to reset the entire palace. I'm so sorry, Reagan. Axel, his name becomes Lee. Well, his original name is Lee. Just talk to Syax over there when you're ready to, yeah, when you're set to go. And then, organization member 14, number 14. Alright, Syax, Issa, are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Teach him well, Axel. Don't worry, I'll be sure to he makes the grade. Come on, Roxas. Hmm? Hey, what's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again? Number 14. Xion. Wonder what the X for that is. Right, I knew that. Xion. Got it memorized, Roxas? Yeah. You sure? How about my name, then? It's Axel. And our boss's name? Xemnas. Very good, Roxas. No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Now let's get moving. The gateway to darkness, the way how they transport themselves between worlds. The codes protect them from the darkness as they're doing that. I don't know if they actually mentioned that in Kingdom Hearts 1 or if they mentioned it at the end of Reverse Rebirth when Diz, who I learned what his abbreviation stands for, Darkness in Zero. When he gave those codes to Riku and Mickey, he mentioned that they were meant for traveling the paths of the Dark World without being consumed by it. And that's why the organization wears them, all of them. Alright, let's start by talking about what we do on missions. Ahem. Missions are, they're, you know, You know what? Talking is dumb. Let's go ahead and get our hands dirty, shall we? Follow me. Please be kind on the animations of this game. Press B to jump. You can also grab ledges. Press up while hanging to pull yourself up, or press B again to drop down. Whee! Nice little wall thing. That'll come in handy in Kingdom Hearts 2. There you go. Good job. Thanks. But don't go thinking you can run and jump your way through every mission. You've got to be aware. What do you mean? You have to look around. Sometimes what you're after is sitting right under your nose. Got it memorized? Yeah, I think so. Alright then. Time for a road test. There's a treasure chest somewhere in these passages. I want you to find it. That's all I have to do? I know. Don't hurt yourself. Anyway, remember to look around. Press select to enter free look mode. Use the D-pad to adjust your camera. Press any button. I don't actually have to do that because one of the things it did is allow me to use the thumbstick. I can slide the stylus or touchscreen to adjust the camera on the fly. Yeah, stylus. But more or less, I just do this. And then I can see the camera in the top right when I don't have that information up top. So. Keyblade. Money. Can't go that way. Look how flat the keyblade is. Huh? It's like 1 pixel thick. 2 in some places. So there's the chest. What's these? A barricade. It means you're not supposed to go that way. You mean there's nothing down there? Yeah, that's the gist of it. They're set up to keep us on task. That, we're out of trouble. I mean, hello, look at it. Big, menacing X. I'd take the beaten path, thanks. Alright. Yay, the chest. Is this the chest? No, Roxas, it's a different chest. Sure is. Well done. What are you waiting for? The mission was to find the chest. Aren't I done? Roxas, there's a thing about chests. They have stuff in them. So I should open the chest. Yes, that is generally what we do. The level of sass. Iconic. Potions are so hard to use in this game. But it's not the end of the world. Potion. Mission complete. Whoa! Day 8 complete. Pretty much. Good work. Now we can keep you on. Now you can keep what you found. All right. Time to RTC. Return to center. RTC. Return to the castle. Go ahead. Lead the way back to the dark corridor that brought us here. Give me 101. Smack chest before opening. All right. Let's go to Return Castle. Axel teleported because he got stuck. Silly Axel. Alright, return to the castle. Yeah, let's go. Clap it. Bravo! So what do you think? Got the hang of the mission business? Uh-huh. I'm sorry, speak up. Couldn't quite catch that. I said... Hmm? Scary. I could have done that blindfolded. I don't know if I want a blindfolded zombie on the loose. Alright, smart Alec. You did good. But, and no successful mission is complete without a little icing on the cake. Come on. But, don't we have to RTC? Later. Don't you remember our hangout? Here you go, the icing on the cake. Who just bites into ice cream? You remember what the ice cream is called? It's sea salt ice cream. Come on, I already told you once. Get it memorized, man. It's really salty, but sweet, too. Roxas, you said the exact same thing the other day. I did? I don't remember that. Hey, what has it been? A week since you showed up? Maybe. Maybe? Come on, you must remember that much. For Axel, it's been 10 years. Ish. Well, that's okay. Today's where it all really begins anyways. Yeah? Sure, here you go. Here you are out in the field, working for the organization. Today, you're one of us. I guess it's a start. And just in case the opening sequence wasn't confusing enough, so to recap Roxas's day one. Day one, Xemnas found him in Twilight Town. He then gave him a name, gave him purpose. And then he left Axel with him. And then Axel talked to him, took him out for ice cream, and brought him up to that tall point. That was his day one. Before they both returned back to the castle, Roxas got his coat, and he was introduced in the round room. So, all right. So I got three potions total now, because I got one before and two now. No heart points, because I didn't slay any heartless. That'll come in handy later. And I aced the mission. Let's go. That was my first day working for the organization. They gave me missions, and I carried them out. But if you asked me what my job was, I wouldn't have stared. I would have just stared at you. I'm so good at reading, guys. Did you know that 358 over 2 days is just Reading Simulator the game? Don't worry, they throw all the different X's at you, so you have to learn how they're pronounced. Psyx. Roxas, today you'll be working with Marluxia. Come see me when you are ready. Oh, what is Marluxia's somebody's name? I can't remember. He has a weird name, just in general. Well, there you have it. Welcome to the fold, Roxas. So all this is before Sora gets to Castle Oblivion. Just so you know. And I'm going to save. So far, so good. Oh, I forgot that it will always change the save icon to members of the organization. Fun stuff. I missed that. Alright. So we got Vexen, whose real name is Evan. A Keyblade wielder. You could prove quite enlightening. Before I click on him, I will remember his name. Demix. Demix. His real name is something like, I don't even know. It might even just be Demi. Medi? Yedi? I can't remember somebody's name. You don't actually meet his somebody's name, except for, I think, in Key. But, so, you ever play an instrument? No? Never mind. Let's talk to Marluxia. Marluxia is actually older than... I believe he's older than Xehanort, but I could be mistaken. We'll see out once you're ready. Are you ready to go? Okay. Roxas, was it? I never properly introduced myself. I am Marluxia, number 11. Okay, so what do I have to do today? Today, your job is to collect hearts. How do I do that? Roxas, could you summon your Keyblade for me? Well, sure, alright. Keyblade. Lucky number 13. At last, a chosen wielder of the Keyblade amongst our ranks. Da, 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 da. Whoa, what are those? With their funky little legs. Nothing to be feared. So, Roxas, shall we put that power of yours to a little test? Use your Keyblade and defeat those Heartless. Press A to attack. Keep pressing A to keep attacking. So, HP, money, prize items. Fun stuff. Alright. Good. Those Heartless are called Shadows. But what are Heartless? Dark creatures who roam about, searching for hearts. They come in two larger varieties. The ones you just defeated are known as purebloods. Purebloods don't release any hearts when you defeat them. In other words, don't bother with them. Your mission is to collect hearts after all. The other variety is right over there. Forget about the shadows. Take these out, Roxas. They are your real target. Press R twice to lock on. No wonder it didn't lock on when I was doing it before. No dodge roll, so it's really hard to collect stuff really fast. Those are what we call emblem heartless. Why are they so special? Did you notice? Hearts appeared when you defeated them. Right. Your job is to collect those hearts. And they're automatically collected just by defeating them with the Keyblade. A heart appears when you defeat certain types of enemy heartlesses. You can use the heart points at the shop. Is there any trick to it? None. As long as the heartless are felled by your weapon, the Keyblade, the hearts will be captured. I see. And what happens if to the hearts I collect? They will gather as one and create an almighty force known as Kingdom Hearts. Roll credits. Which is good, right? Completing Kingdom Hearts is the organization's primary objective. And to do that, we need all the hearts we can possibly find. So, that's what the organization does? Collect hearts? Actually, you are the first of us to accomplish it. Wait, then... the rest of us can defeat Heartless, but we have no way of collecting the hearts they release. Eventually, the Heartless will turn right back into Heartless. You see, then, how special you are? With power like yours... Oh no, more. Here come more of them. Each one is a gift, Roxas. Squeeze every last heart out of them. And I will, even though I know better. But I will. Defeat enemies to start a chain. While chaining, a ring of light appears around whichever enemy to lock onto. The ring shrinks over time and disappears. Keep hitting enemies to make it bigger. Defeating enemies during the chain will earn bonus heart points. What's more, if you keep a chain going long enough, your heart counter will begin to flash. Your chain becomes unbreakable during this time, giving you a chance to collect tons of hearts. Yay for heart points. Let's get as much money as we can. Excellent, Roxas. Your work today is done. I am amazed. That Keyblade, the thing that could be done with the Sora power. Which is where he gets the idea to take over Sora once he gets to Castle Oblivion. I have high hopes for you, Roxas, as do we all. Defeat the Heartless, and help the organization reach our noble goal. Alright. Shall we RTC then? Marluxia taking out his scythe just to be showy. Return to the castle. Yes. Synthesis. And that was how I found out the organization's goal. So they wanted to collect these things, called hearts. I don't know what a heart was, or how it even mattered, but at least I knew what my part was. Day 10. Incomplete. And thus the lies begin, everybody. Good morning, Roxas. I shall be joining you on your mission today. Take care of what you need, and then check in with Syax. I am all ready to go. Being related to Sora, Roxas obviously sleeps a lot. That's why everyone else is way more prepared. Lexaeus. Stoic, as he do. Stoic as a rock, one might say. If you're finished preparing, we need to report to Syax, not me. I think aside from Roxas and Xion, Xion is actually the youngest member of Organization 13. As the events of Birth by Sleep took place 10 years prior to this, Xion was still a child, probably like 8. So he's no more than, what, 18, 19? Whereas Marluxia's dozens of years old. And Syax and Axel are about the same age. Axel's not here. But they were young teens, about 14, 15. So they're about 25 during the events of this. Lexaeus and Zaldin, they were both guards. And so they were both in their mid-20s, 30s before now. So they're about 40 or so. But their age, I think once you become a nobody, you stop aging. So the event that turned them into nobodies was about 10 or so years ago. Anyways, Syax. Oops. Oh, actually, I'm not ready because I need to save. Often and frequently. Hey, we got Axel again. I will stop saying no when I stop trying to skip the text. Oops. We're just flying right by through this. Not really. Your mission today is to eliminate a set quantity of Heartless. The organization may call upon you to meet other objectives, perform recon, for example. But regardless of your task you have been given, your primary orders are still hold. You and that Keyblade of yours serve as us best by collecting hearts. So even if I'm given another job, I should keep taking out Heartless while I do it? Correct. Today, however, the two happily coincide. Missions have a variety of objectives. The objective of your current mission is shown on the touchscreen. That I totally have. A map of your current location can be found on the touchscreen. That I totally have. Enemies in the area also show up on the map. Use it to hunt them down. Okay, so I can see there's Heartless over here. And if I keep my chain up, which I didn't, because they're all so well paced. They're so well distributed everywhere. Ow, I got hit. Oh, but there could be a chest. I do keep forgetting I need to look around for chests. While I can go on hollow missions to bring things back, it's better if I, He threw the book at him. So, mission complete. Before I RTC, if there's additional stuff to do with a mission, I can do that after I've completed the mission. All done. I defeated the number of Heartless, you said. Now we get to RTC, right? Leave already? I, for one, would apply myself a bit more. But I... Yes, you did as you were asked. Mission accomplished, but... As you can plainly see, there are still Heartless wandering about. You don't have to eliminate them all. It's your choice. Just like I don't have to respect you for slinking back to the castle while there's still work to be done. So prissy. And if that doesn't matter to you, then remember the organization rewards those who make an extra effort. And they do, which is why I'm going to try and complete all the missions 100%. So now I can see the mission gauge and it gives more information, and you get different things as you unlock. So let's do some more Heartless. Let's defeat some more Heartless. I really wish I had dodge roll or dash or anything. It's just so slow. Actually, I can't see... Oh, there it is. So I can see on the bottom here, learn about your field duties, and the more Heartless I get, the more I get closer to that gold X. So I'm going to try and always get the gold X. Oh, that's good to know. This would be easier if Xion wasn't... Not Xion, Xion wasn't here. Alright, so it looks like the majority of the ones that are left are on top of the buildings. Luckily, I played enough Kingdom Hearts 2 and this game to know how to get on top of the buildings most efficiently. Oh, wait. Okay, there's no one down there. Oh, but there could be chest. Ah, there is a chest. Potion. And while I may not use very many potions now, they're very handy for selling. Oh, I guess I did pick that up. Oops, I accidentally attacked instead of pressing up. No! I missed. Alright. This game's a little clunky. Don't know if you know this. Alright. So I think this is the last one. Much better. I trust you'll establish equal diligence in your missions going forward. Alright, now that the mission is over, do you have any questions? Yeah, just what is Kingdom Hearts? Marluxia said it was some kind of force. Yes? And when I defeat the Heartless, those hearts pop out and become part of Kingdom Hearts, right? But, like, what's the point? Kingdom Hearts will complete us. That's the organization's goal. Complete us? Complete us how? Roxas, you and I are, and all the organization numbers are what we call nobodies. Well, that's not very nice. With a capital N, it's a name for those of us who are missing a vital piece of who we are. Our hearts. I don't have a heart? Correct. Like all of us, you entered the world without one. But you can help us get them. Kingdom Hearts is made of the very things we lack, a multitude of hearts. It has the power to complete us. That's a lie. Are you starting to see why you're so important? Each of us has a vital role in the organization. Yours is collecting hearts. Yeah, I get it. Well, I just hope that we can count on you to get it done. Any more questions? No, sorry. Then we should be getting back. Come on. So this game actually starts putting in the idea in your heads that maybe nobodies do have heart, and that this has all just been a lie of some sort. And it is. And we learned that in Kingdom Hearts 3. The whole purpose of the organization is not to collect hearts to make the nobodies somebodies. The purpose of the organization is to collect hearts to create Kingdom Hearts, to turn all of the nobodies of Organization 13 into Xehanort. That way there can be 13 Xehanorts, and so 13 Keyblade wielders wielding the Dark Keyblade. With the intent on trying to form the Keyblade. I found out I was a nobody, and that I was incomplete, just like the rest of them. I came into the world without a heart. Would it have made a difference if I had a heart? Would that make me somebody? Keyblade. Roxas, Larxene will be your partner today. Larxene, right. She already left. Meet her on site. Oh, alright. This time we expect you to try out magic for a change, instead of relying solely on that Keyblade. Magic? I know magic? Only if you arm yourself with some before you leave for your mission. See you when you are ready. How are we doing on time? We're only 45... Oh, I guess we're technically an hour in, but 45 minutes into gameplay, that's not bad. So I'm going to go into the panels after I save, and equip us with some fire magic that we just earned. Roxas. Right, I didn't need to exit out of the pause menu. Alright, so panels. So panels is a unique system only for Days and... what's the other one on the DS? Coded. Days and Coded were the only ones that had this panel system. It allows you to add potions, it allows you to give yourself fire. Okay. It should give you abilities. Boom. So we're going to give ourselves 3 fire panels. And we're just going to fill the rest in with potions, even if we're probably not going to use them. And we're going to change these a lot. This is how abilities kind of work. So now I can see I have fire level 1 times 3. Eventually I'll get components that actually allow me to make various shapes. And then it will actually turn fire to Fire level 1. Or I think they keep it fire level 2. I think they don't keep the traditional Final Fantasy naming scheme in this game in particular. I can also change Roxas's armor. I could change his weapons. As his weapons change in this game, they change their appearance, as they always do, but it also changes the way how he fights. And I think that that's a unique take on it. And they actually adapted that fighting style into Kingdom Hearts 3 to some extent, where the Keyblade changes how you fight, with the weapon change abilities. So the weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you have a weapon, they have the ability to transform, change your form, your drive, of sorts. And that was kind of gotten from here, where the Keyblade has a unique fighting style by the Keyblade. But that being said, people hated it in this game. People absolutely love it in Kingdom Hearts 3. So hee. Interesting. So much to inspect, to dissect. Get practicing so you make yourself useful. Zigbar's crazy. You will need magic for today's mission. Are you ready to go? Okay. Well, I probably should have verified that quick commands were available. They might talk about it here, but... Nice of you to show up. Hi. Ugh, this is the worst. Whose idea was it to send me along in your stupid baby mission? Do I look like I run a nursery school? Larxene's about as old as Marluxia from the days of Kingdom Hearts Key. Let the Meeks handle this stuff. It's not like he's good at anything else. What? What? You got something to say? No. Pfft, you'd be nothing without that Keyblade. Oh ho! I just got an idea. Uh-oh. You can do today's mission without your Keyblade. What? Why? Because I said so, that's why. Syax told you to practice magic today, didn't he? Well, sink or swim. Yeah, sink. I don't know how to use magic. Well, you're not gonna learn if you keep whipping around that oversized key. Yeah, but... Ah, perfect. There's a Heartless. Go on, take it out. And you have to use magic. I'll stand here and watch. Thanks. Internal. Okay. Haha, I got one chest. Oh, here comes some more. Better go wipe him out. At speed you move, I'll be here all month. Go ahead, you can use your Keyblade this time. Wait, what happened to learning magic? Do you want to finish this awful mission or don't you? Just get to it. Well, since you asked so nicely. Oh, by the way, if you need a heal, do it yourself. I didn't get any ethers to actually use, so... Okay. I do need to get shortcuts set up. Come on, let me get the chest, let me get the chest. Ah. Sheesh, about time. Worst mission ever. If you're our big shot Keyblade wielder, then we're in deep doo-doo. Can't you even hold up your end of the conversation? We'd better pull it together, or we'll never finish Kingdom Hearts. Unless, of course, we put somebody else on Keyblade duty. What? You have somebody else? None of your beeswax. You just worry about defeating Heartless and collecting hearts for us. Maybe one day, you'll be almost mediocre at it. He's only 10 days old. She's being so mean. Let's go before you kill any more of my brain cells. But I want that chest. Okay, cool. And now I have ethers for future missions. Actually, let me make sure that... Okay, I do have everything. Okay. It'll tell me how many chests I have as well, so I got all 3 of the chests, and I completed the gold mission. And if you recognize this music, it's the same as the Gummy missions from Kingdom Hearts 2. If you don't recognize it, that's because we haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. They taught me that the Keyblade releases hearts. But why do I have it? How did I learn to use it? The more I learned, the less I seemed to know. Isn't that just the truth of it? A closed world. You're mine today, Roxas. Alright. Report to Syax when you're ready. Type B controls have been added to the config. Type B features more flexible camera. So far, you have been using Type A controls. That doesn't really matter to me. Alright, let's talk to everybody. What do you want? I'm busy. Go hit your head against glass or something. Man, why's Xion gotta be such a witch all the time? Hehe, it appears my conclusions were, once again, flawless. I am going to set up config. Nope, not config. Maybe it's abilities. No, that's just visuals. Panels. Submenu. No, that didn't help. It's weird that it's not config. Maybe it is config, but it's... I'm gonna slow the camera speed down because it's way too fast. I didn't even think about doing that. I don't know how to set up hotkeys. But I do need to actually add scan. 1 second. I'm gonna add all my ethers. Oop, not what I meant to do. Put panel away. Okay. Better to keep this completely filled while we can. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Axel. Levels are actually done through that command as well, the panels command. Which is why we haven't leveled up or gained any experience, really. Like, we have gained experience, but we haven't gained any levels. And once we do level up, we have to put the panels in. We can stay at level 1 by never putting the level up panels in, but it makes it so hard. But it gives us more panels to do other stuff, so, you know. That's how you shortcut. There we go. So now I can shortcut fire, potion, ether. Alright, that'll come in handy later. I'm going to save one more time now that I have that set up. And then we'll actually go to our first break. So, how's everyone liking it so far? Very unique Kingdom Hearts game, I will admit. I love the story of it, and we're not even touching the surface of it. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm just glad it's actually working. I haven't seen any issues. I've been trying to keep an eye open. Reagan might be there as well, and I think he's keeping an eye on things. Oh, getting drowned out by the desktop audio. An extra thing that I have to keep in mind there. But we'll worry about that later. So far, so good, I think. The missions do get harder, and there are hidden bosses by completing all the gold X's that we get. We'll also eventually have synthesis and all that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'll try and complete every day with all the tokens, all the everything, to try and more or less 100% run this, but while also trying to get through it at a reasonable rate. I don't want this to take 15 episodes for one game, when I haven't even done 15 episodes for 3 games. So, but we're just going to go to break about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be right back. All right, see y'all in a little bit. All right, and with that, we are back. So far, so good. Day 12. We learned magic, we learned fighting. Let's see what else we can learn. Almost clicked into the game. For whatever reason, if I click into the window that has the game, it causes issues. So I need to not cause those issues. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, that's good to know. Pressing triangle automatically opens the panels page. Now listen carefully. Your mission today is to perform reconnaissance in this area. Reconna what? What about fighting Heartless and collecting hearts? Oh, there's far more to the organization than that, boy. Our work wouldn't go half as smoothly if we didn't gather the needed intelligence beforehand. Fortunately, you are in good hands. I will be by your side today to help you to help stimulate that incessant mind of yours. I know words sometimes. First, take a look around your immediate area and report anything unusual you find. And don't go wandering too far until you've carefully examined the clues closest beforehand. For recon missions like this one, approach recon points and press A to examine them. You must defeat any nearby foes first. Recon points you find are marked on the map. Find enough clues to make a breakthrough, and the mission gauge will fill. Breakthroughs reveal new recon points, allowing you to proceed with the mission. So I'm just going to assume it's things like the shop. I think they sell jewelry here. Anyone can see that. This spot's paved with different tiles. It's like a road. Fascinating. And we'll never get anywhere with you simply stating the obvious. Wow, what do they sell here? That's your job to find out, idiot. The point isn't to wander around gawking. Analyze what you can see. Oh crap, I didn't mean to skip to. There are a lot of shops. And this could be the center of town. Could be. Are you asking me or telling me? Roxas, you are looking but not seeing. Mainly because I'm clicking too fast. Here's what I see. The whole town was built along a mountain. That's why the roads slope. Houses have been built along the terrace. And at the top of the station, the trains there are the town's primary system of transit. Up there, see the clock tower? That's the station building. Based on its location, we know the tracks are probably elevated. This must be downtown. All these shops in one place. Now, what about this path you pointed out? Trams must run here. See, look closer. There are marks. You figured all that out just now? But that's just it. I only stated what I saw. There was no figuring involved. That's the next step, analyzing the data you find. The clothing and jewelry shops tell us how these people live. This whole town is a blueprint of their lives. Distressing, very distressing. Your mind wasn't made for this, was it? He's very Sora based. Well, you're not off the hook yet, boy. If I let you quit with these results, I'll be the laughingstock of the castle. Follow the path and investigate the remainder of the area. And stay on the path, if you please. Everything you need to know about this plaza lies along it, provided you are capable of connecting the dots. So, we're about a third of the way done with the breakthrough. An underground tunnel system. It's shuttered. Note the number over the door. It's the gate yeah. It says number 4. Precisely, 4, not 1, which implies there are multiple gates. It's locked. You don't have to open every door we pass, you know. Try to remember that we run a covert operation. This town may be quiet, but it's not empty. If you allow yourself to be seen, you'll become the target of investigation. Arches, staircases, seems like an easy town to get lost in. Easy to get lost. Your job is to be mentally mapping this place. Think of this as a landmark. Consider it a clue. Oh, there's nothing down there. That scared the crap out of me. My drink lid just popped open for anybody. I'm curious as to what got me startled. Stop bouncing it so I can hit it too. It's my target. So far, we've gotten 0 hearts. There's a big hole in the wall. I can see some woods on the other side. We're investigating the town now. Did they not teach you about these barricades? Yeah, they did. Money, money, money. This entrance is shuttered. It looks like the road leads right into the building. Then you should already have pieced together what this entrance is for. We've been through the whole area. Alright then, what have we learned? Well, let's see. The town has a lot of overpasses and underpasses, and the tram seems to circle the plaza. Oh, and there was that entrance that looked like it led underground, but it was shuttered. Anything else? Oh, never mind. Wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. You're showing some improvement at least. Not if you're even if your natural talents do fall woefully short of my own. You're done, boy. Go ahead and return to castle. I could have figured it out if I had more time. Oh, is that so? Then take all the time you like. But don't hold yourself up to my standards. Little steps for little minds. So now we get to get that golden cross. As you can see. Plus there's also a chest somewhere. The entrance to the shutter leads into this area, and then the road stops. We know the road is for the tram. So this must be the tram yard. At last, a modicum of intelligence. My teaching is paying off. I do like that Roxas comes with Combo Master, so I can finish combos even if I don't hit anything, because this would be very difficult otherwise. Oh, you guys haven't had audio for the game. Something I've been forgetting to do. Alright. Luckily, nothing important audio-wise has happened. This spot's out of the way and surrounded by buildings. But why would they leave a space open? They must have a reason. It's kept clean, which means what? People pass through here a lot. Precisely. Finally, a glimmer of insight. Not bad. You're finally starting to see the bigger picture. But while I applaud your effort, you need to be able to find these things, see these things at first glance. Don't mind me. Oh, right. Your goal should be to gather the maximum amount of data in the minimum amount of time. Spend too much time dallying and you risk being seen. Sometimes the locals will be wary. You need to be warier. I understand. Today's mission was just an exercise. I am satisfied. Let's return. But I still haven't gotten that chest. There it is. That concludes today's missions. Any questions or concerns? How often do I have to do this? Whenever the organization needs you to know more about the world, naturally. Every word is unique, even its own terrain value. Every world is unique, even its own terrain values heartless populations. Any number of variables that can be turned into our advantage in the missions ahead. Wait, every world? You mean there's more than one? Yes, boy, you don't think you'd be mulling over here forever, did you? You will visit many worlds for many reasons, but our ultimate goal remains the same. Kingdom Hearts. That's right. Now come along. Hey, dodge roll. Later on, I discovered the job was more than just a commute between the castle and that town. The walls between worlds were steep, so we create our own path, dark corridors, which lead to every place imaginable. Day 13. Deeds to be done. Roxas, I have decided to pair you with Lexaeus for your mission today. Come see me when you're ready. I trust you're ready. Numbers 13 and 14. I didn't mean to do that again. Yes, what is it? Don't waste my time with idle chatter. Oh wait, let me go ahead and give ourselves dodge roll so we can move around a little bit faster, right? I'm actually going to remove 2 potions in favor of another fire and dodge roll. Okay, let's make sure I couldn't go back to Roxas' room. Alright, shall we? I need to stop trying to skip text, especially when it's right about to end. Impatience. So, do you know what a limit break is? No? It's from Final Fantasy. It's the most powerful move at your disposal. One that only works when you are on your last legs. A Heartless? Time for some practical application. Huh? Bonk. So that's what the yellow bar on the health gauge is, but they'll tell us about that here in a second. Oh, what was that for? Now, there, you're on your last legs. Let's see you use your limit break and defeat that Heartless. Once your HP falls in the yellow range, press A and you can activate your limit break. Your attacks will deal massive damage until the white line reaches the left edge of your HP gauge. It was never actually limit breaking. Was I doing something wrong? Hold A. That's what I was doing wrong.
Nice try.
Oh, I forgot that item. Well fought. Yeah? Organization members are often asked to conduct solo missions. The only person you can count on out here is yourself. So I've noticed, huh? You and that Keyblade are invaluable to the organization. With your job, however, comes risk. Each mission will pit you against more and more Heartless. And I have to face them if I'm gonna complete Kingdom Hearts, right? Correct. So, what happens when Kingdom Hearts is finished? What good does it do us? We will unite with it. You and I will gain hearts of our own. I don't understand. When the time comes, you will. In the meantime, there are deeds to be done, and only you can do them. So you need me? Yes. Are there any good deeds? Are they good deeds? Good for the organization. Right. We should return. Yay, it didn't disappear. Hey, nice. Okay, just had to, excuse me, check for chests one more time. I think there's tutorials until like day 20 or something like that. So, skill gear. So the gears are what allow us to actually have different keyblades. So, this is fun. It'll also change the way how our limit works, our limit break. And in some cases, it makes us very powerful. That's how we'll get the dual keyblades later on. Our group has its good apples, and just as it has its bad. But everyone wanted the same thing: to complete Kingdom Hearts. What is Kingdom Hearts? What happens when we gather enough hearts and finish it? I didn't know then, still don't. But I'll fight for my chance to be someone whole. Fight against the darkness, for however long it takes. Day 14. Friends. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Friends. Hey, Roxas. It's you and me again today. Okay. Check in with Syax when you... Well, you know the drill. I don't know what they're cooked up for us, but let's get it done with style, huh? Right. Oh, by the way, Roxas, today will be our first really real mission. Why did I do that? That means you should definitely prep your weapon beforehand. Oh, and if you want to practice what you've learned so far, we've got the hollow missions all set up for you. Hollow missions? Yep, basically they're a way to re-experience missions you've already been assigned. Pretty much a way to go back for the tutorial if need be, or redo a mission that you failed. Now it's going to talk about weapon gears, but we're going to get there here in a second. Okay. I'm going to get rid of a potion because I'm not really using it in favor of a gear. I can't wait till we get some of the extra stuff for the gears. So now our Keyblade's going to change form, and you can see it right there. Something ache. I can't quite remember what it's called. Oh, it might actually tell us. Go to panels. I think it's missing ache, but missing Ock, maybe. Let's see, where does this show it? Oh, maybe under abilities. Yeah, missing ache. Ock. Atch. It's an X Keyblade. Anyways. And now we have all hollow missions and stuff like that too. But alright, let's talk to Axel. Don't forget to prep your weapon. What are you looking at? Oh, dream on. It's not gonna happen, Pipsqueak. Here, take this and take a hike. I obtained a potion. Your task is clear. Strike down the Heartless and collect hearts. You ever get the urge to do something stupid and awesome? Wait. It's an idea. Nope, it's gone. Today will be your first true mission. Check in with Syax to see a list of currently available missions. First, select the mission from the list. Open a brief summary. Press move around. Press A to embark. And now we get to see the worlds. Team up with Axel. Eliminate Heartless. Collect hearts. Defeat Heartless. Collect hearts. If we clear, we get Block, Shining Shard, Moonstone, random bonus, Fire Recipe, Blazing Shard, Moonstone Potion. 3 chests. Pretty easy. We're gonna go for it. Our second mission together. Yup. Sheesh, don't talk my ear off. You ready or what? What? Oh yeah. So defeat Heartless, collect hearts. The hiding spot, the place for the gang. We'll worry about this in Kingdom Hearts 2. Fine, Axel. Defeat it yourself. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go down first. An excellent call. Wait, how do I dodge roll? Ah. That's weird. It's triangle. Combat zone. Let's go. So it changes the combination of my Keyblade attack quite a bit. So I do like that the second attack is very fast, but it knocks it into the air, so I have to be more patient on the third hit. I'm actually going to use a potion right here. If I'm not mistaken, up here is a pretty big battle. Oh, yeah. Turns my air combos to just 2. I lost my chain, but that's okay. RTC authorized. Dark corridor is open. But the mission's not done. Oh, backpack full. Okay. I don't know how to exchange items in backpack. I don't think I can. That's sad. I'm gonna make sure there's no more Heartless. Hey, I'm glad I went down this way again. Ether. Let's see, how close am I to, there we go. Probably 1 or 2 more Heartless. And that's the completed mission. And that puts us at 3 out of 3, plus full mission. Wonder if Axel says anything when we go in here this time. Probably not. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, there's almost never anything in that room, but... Return to castle? Yes. So, got any plans? I was just gonna report to Syax and then, like, go to my room like I always do. Go to your room. Oh, Roxas. Roxas. Hey, near Pence and Olette. Move it, Pence. Hey, wait up. Last one there has to buy the winner an ice cream. Oh, sure, now you tell us. No fair, Hainer. Better get flying if you don't want to end up buying. were they? Must be some kids who live here. Really? They sure acted weird. Yeah? How do you figure? Why did those last two seem to enjoy being pushed around like that? They were making those ha-ha noises. You mean laughter? Sometimes people with hearts do that, even when they don't make any sense. When it doesn't make any sense. Oh, then I guess they're different from us. Come on, let's get some ice cream. Why? What do you mean, why? Because we're friends. So friends are people who have ice cream together? Sort of. That or laugh at stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like those kids you just saw. They were friends. Come on, I'll show you how it works. I swear, Hanger, it wasn't my fault. Yes, it was. I saw you drop it. You owe me an ice cream. Get back here, Pence. Come on, Hainer. You can go one stinking day without ice cream. Hey, Roxas. Let's meet up for ice cream again after your next mission. I mean, who wants to spend their days just bouncing between work and the castle, right? Haha, not me. Hey, I laughed. I guess we really are friends. Level up. So now I have block, I get a level up thing, 2 moonstones, shining shards. I can't wait till we can actually use the synthesis items, but still a little early for that. New entry added to Roxas' diary. Of course. Every day. So let's go ahead and do the panels first. Get them stat increases. So in this game, you can also change certain abilities. So like, for example, block, I can turn it into fire block, reflect block, ice block. I'm not sure exactly which ones of those I can, but it can have a modifier. So let's see, if I put fire there, I can't. But there might be an additional block link that I get that I can put onto it. I think it might actually be called fire block. So you have to have block first and then fire block. It's the same thing with multi-dash. So I'll have an air dash, and then there'll be like a multi-dash, and so I can have 2 or 3 chains of air dash up there. Then there's also level up multipliers and stuff like that. But it's one of the downsides, because it takes 2, and I can see that right here that it'll take 2 blocks. Now on the bottom, I could see that it what the link looks like as well. I do unlock more, I don't know what they're called. More of these things, more panels, by playing more, obviously, but let's go ahead and have this be somewhat organized. Let's go with 2 potions, 2 ethers. I'm probably not gonna, 3 potions, 2 ethers. Probably not gonna really be needing them too much, but. So now I have block. And I'm level 2, which is really important. Is it true that you're almost semi-competent now? Maybe we should have let you in on... Blah, 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 blah. Is it true you're almost semi-competent now? Maybe we should have let you in on it. Nothing. Your work has been improving by leaps and bounds. Here, I believe you deserve this. Panacea. That's what they call, what is it called for Final Fantasy? No, it's the spell from Final Fantasy that's equivalent to Asuna. Panacea versus Asuna. Number 13, Roxas. Here, take this. Make use of it as you see fit. Ether. So now we see Marluxia's descent into obsession, which leads to his demise at the end of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories that we already watched. Luxor. We all need to play games every now and again. He says as if we're not currently playing a game. Xion. Roxas, I've signed you with a handful of missions. Some will be mandatory, but beyond that, our policy is that you set your own workload. The order of execution is also for you to decide. Start with the missions you feel most prepared for. So mandatory ones have a key. Once you complete all the mandatory missions, you will advance the date. Or choose to hold back until you finish the full list of missions. Which we're going to do. We got to finish every mission. I think we'll try and go in order. We'll do mission 8, then wait to progress. So defeat all the Watchers. Watchers are surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Larxene, find them, and eliminate them at once. Okay, perfect. So, 1 and done, 2 chests. Nice and easy. So that's the Watcher that we're looking for. I keep pressing the wrong button to dodge roll. Like a champ. Oh, I forgot to check block. Okay, so block is still the same button as dodge roll. It's just not the normal button. Thanks for defeating that, Larxene. That was cool. I really need to target the same ones that Larxene does, because otherwise she'll kill it and I won't get the hearts. Okay, I want to make sure I go every path. Okay, there is no path that way. We're good to go. Still no chests. I bet they're both there. Yeah, both chests are in the tram station. Well, not tram station, the struggle location. This area. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. RTC has been authorized. Oh, my backpack is full. How do I empty my backpack? I want to choose how to empty my backpack. Otherwise, I can't get the 2 chests. And I want the iron. Oh, there we go. That's how I empty it. Bit of a waste, but gotta make sure I 100% all these missions, you know? Okay, Larxene, you go off. Man, I can't even hit these guys. She's attacking them so fast. Return to the castle? Yes. So the iron's important that we get because it's for synthesis. So we're going to need that a lot later. I believe that everyone's just going to say the same thing during this phase. Yeah. So we're just going to move on to the next mission. Or we can go up in advance, but we're not ready yet. We want to complete as many missions as possible. So let's go Twilight Town, collect hearts. Team up with Marluxia, eliminate Heartless in Twilight Town, collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for dire plants. Dispatch to them by blocking or deflecting the seeds back at them. A zip slasher has been sighted as well. Extreme caution around this powerful foe. So strong enemy, defeat the and then defeat the flowers with block. I'm really bad at block in any game, but I'll do my best. Luckily, I already have it equipped. I think it said there was 7 chests. That was really nice of him to knock it in the air for me to hit. Alright, so I did say 7. We're at 3 now. If I... see that one over there, and I will go get it. Okay, so I'm gonna favor this items as much as I possibly can. Oh, you guys want to fight? All right. I missed. So fire recipe, I definitely want to get that. Okay, that's all 7. So now we need to get the rare Heartless that we need to reflect back the attack, and then the really strong Heartless that it wants us to watch out for. A little bit of an audio glitch, but we're good. Oh. What? Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Stop taking these blows. I'm trying to reflect them back. And if this is a potion, that's good because I need to use one. It is. Okay. So now there's that rare Heartless that I need to fight. I need to remember Hold A to go into Limit Break. Because I'll probably need to get, probably go there. Oh. Well, say less. I thought that these would disappear when I go to the next room. Caution, a powerful enemy is near. There he is. Okay, so... yeah, he's got a ton of health. Why is he not taking any damage? Oof. So, really powerful is an understatement. So I may not actually be powerful enough to fight him. But I need to. I just need to be better at blocking, too. No, I didn't mean to dodge into it. Oh, he didn't hold the block. That's very unfortunate. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and give myself a potion. And another potion. Dang it, I couldn't stop my combo fast enough. Roxas just wants to keep going. Alright. If I keep up the block thing, but it's hard to get a read on the guy. So he changes his stance like that, and then he does it. Okay. So unless I hit him with a finisher. So there's the stance change. Alright, get away. He'll chase, potentially hit Marluxia. So there's the block. And now he'll try and do his combo. Alright, now combo. Oh, he backflipped first. Whew. I don't know what happens if Marluxia falls. It's been too long since I played. Come on, combo guy. Oh no. Whew. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. some regards, this is almost as strong as Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth. You have to combo him very specifically. And then dodge everything, because otherwise you'll get two-shot. The good news is he's so much slower and there's a lot of space in between to actually hit. He is immune to fire, which kind of sucks. I mean, magic. I'm gonna keep trying, but... Oh, he defeated Marluxia. It's just me. Does that mean Roxas is better than Marluxia right now? Confirmed. Oh, hey, look, he's back. What? Why didn't he get, he should have blocked when I hit him with the finisher. I think I waited just a little bit too long to hit him with the finisher. That sucks, because that takes a long time to fight. We're going to be here for like an hour, I swear. But I personally am getting better with each attempt, so... It did it again. Oh, he didn't guard that time, but at least he didn't attack immediately afterwards. No! Oh, I don't have any of the picked up items. Wait, I know where they are. I'll be back. I got 2 more potions in this corner. I think I can beat him. Dang, I didn't mean to do that. I just need to just one combo then back away every time until he combos. I say as I immediately don't do that and die. That was on me. I messed myself up with that, but I got this. This time I'll just do the one combo, walk away. He's easy enough to do that with, so. I almost lured myself into a trap. Yeah, 1.5 combos seems to be fine. I don't like how he can just kind of glitch around Marluxia when walking. Come on, do your combo. I know you want to. If you don't combo, Marluxia will just bully you. Did it cost every single potion I had? Yes, but I think I got him. Oh, that's a new pattern. Maybe it's just a way how he's walking. Come on. Just gotta bait him into attacking. It's a lot easier when he goes after Marluxia. When he tries to target me, he always misses. And he's too far away or something. I don't know. Marluxia, move! Freaking body blocking me so the Heartless can defeat me. I know he believes in his Sora plan a lot, but not worth killing Roxas for. Oh, I didn't even see the stance change. Oops. Oh. I might not have to use potions at all. Marluxia might actually be able to heal me. Come on, guy. You got this. I do like that it tells us the enemy's name up in the top corner. Because in case you don't know him, because I don't think there's a journal. Well, there's Roxas' diary, I guess. Behind you, Marluxia. Alright, last 2 health bars. I'm being careless. I'm doing the 2 combos, and I know that that's fatal to me. So I'm going to keep pulling back. Last health bar. Whoop. Got him. Dark corridor is open. Got the gold X. Got everything. Tough. Very tough. The dark corridor is over here. Yeah, having camera on slow is way better. It was way too fast before. Another ice cream day with Axel. Nice. We didn't get too many good rewards for it, but, you know, it is what it is. All things matter in the end. Day 17. Everyone's still in here. I wonder if Marluxia says anything different now that I've defeated that with him. If only we'd met sooner, Roxas. You would have made a fine addition to the plans to take over the organization. Poker League. I should have actually read that out loud. I apologize. Oh, let me go over to him and talk to him again, unless he changed. What shall I do without half of the Poker League? So now they're talking about going to the Castle Oblivion, because that's happening very soon. Actually, after this next mission, mission 10, prove your endurance. Determine fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your combat ability. Prove your endurance by surviving for 1 minute in the arena we have set up for you in the castle. Fight or flee, but whatever you do, think fast. Dodge rolls are indispensable in this test. Survive for a minute. Let's see what happens. I probably should have restocked my potions. It's fine. I survived 18 seconds. Let's try it again. I could not dodge roll. All right. Attacking one just leaves me open for the others. And I can't turn around to block fast enough. If I could have gotten that combo off. It's so hard to get the limit breaker to go. I got to 30 seconds. I think I can make it to the minute. Oh, they hit me while I was comboing. Alright, I'm going to withdraw. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself more potions. Because if I could have healed more, I think I would have done better. Oh, plus I can level up. That helps a lot too. I don't need this. I just say as I'm about to remove it, return it. Alright, every slot is full. Oh, I haven't saved in a while, I need to do that. Oh, and actually we're overdue for a break. So, we're gonna do that real fast too. It's a lot. That last enemy was, that last, tough enemy took a lot. I was not expecting that so early on. But it's a good way to test yourself, I guess. I mean, the real test was, hey, don't just think you can just swing through this game like you do with every other Kingdom Hearts game. Try and take your time, sit back, analyze. It's kind of something they try and have said all the time. So, all right, we're just gonna take a break, about 5 minutes or so. We'll come back and we'll continue on with it. All right, see you in a bit. All right, and I am back. So, we're actually about to get to the at once I can actually beat this last mission, which is just a survival for a minute. It's only a minute, right? But once I beat that, we go into the next big thing, which is Castle Oblivion, the beginning of Castle Oblivion. At this point, we can actually track how many days it took Sora to get through Castle Oblivion, because I think it's day 20 that the members of Organization 13 that go to Castle Oblivion actually leave. So that's the day that Marluxia meets Sora in the path, that hilly path at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's also the beginning of less members of Organization 13 in the castle. So we'll see a few more of the Kingdom Hearts 2 members that we actually pair with, as well as focusing more on the relationship between Roxas, Axel, and then once Axel goes to Castle Oblivion, Xion. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's get back to gameplay. And this time I'll unmute the game because reasons. Oh, I need to not do that. Oh no, okay. I thought I ruined it. I keep forgetting you can't click on this game. Other Kingdom Hearts games, you have to click into it. If I click into it, it doesn't display anymore. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. Anyways. Alright, so, oh yes. Panels. Alright, gave myself all the potions. I leveled myself up. And, let's see, what did that second level up give me? I need to actually see. 1 defense, 1 magic, 1 strength. So the defense helps, but it didn't increase my... Oh, it also gave me 3 HP. 3 HP will help a lot too. So 1 defense, 3 health. I might be able to survive 1 or 2 more hits. Plus with the extra potions, I should be fine there. Alright, we're as prepared as we're gonna be. Let's go ahead and prove our worth, right? Or prove our endurance, as it were. Oh, that 1 defense made a big difference. Mm, 5 seconds. Okay, I could do it this time. No problem. In fact, I might not even need to use the whatever it's called. The limit break. That double hit really sucks. Best camera angle in the world, am I right, guys? Come on, heal! I did it. More ice cream. How's work going, okay? Yeah, can't complain. That's good. Nice. Rewards weren't overly worth it, but we finished it. And now, day 22. I thought it was day 20. But we skipped like a whole week. New diary added to Roxas. New file added to Roxas' diary. Words. Alright, so file, Roxas' diary. So we talked about the important days. So day 1, day 7, it's when he wakes up, learns about Xion. Day 8, I learned about ice cream, returning to the castle, fighting. I'll go back and I'll read all these before we do the final big boss fight at the end of this. That way we can kind of reflect on the days leading up to the final thing. Zigbar. It's nice to be here with the loudmouths gone. What shall I do with half the poker league? Just go about your mission. Nothing else need concern you. Hey, Roxas. You and me teamed up today. Roxas, today's mission is mandatory. I've assigned Axel to assist you. Mandatory. Eliminate the Guardian. Guardian service in Twilight Town. Team up with Axel. Find it. Eliminate it at once. Double cast. Double cast will allow us to fire, I think, 2 fires at the same time. But I'm not sure. We'll see what it does. Been a while since I played. I mentioned that. I'll keep mentioning it. Alright, let's get this done fast. What was today's target again? A Guardian. Huh? Oh yeah, I think so. You sure are a zombie. Want me to go have all the fun while you figure it out? Come on. Okay, so let's see. There's 5 chests before the Guardian. Dang it. Forgot about minute bombs. They made their first appearance in Kingdom Hearts Super. Axel, stop. Very nice. Alright, that's our second chest. Back to the tram stations. Not the tram stations, the underground passages. Oh, fire immediately destroys them. Good to know. It doesn't allow me to combo, but... I forgot to put potions in. Luckily I picked plenty up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna heal up before this fight. Can't quite remember what a guardian is. Because it's not a defender, which is the big shield guys. It's not large body. Come on, dodge, dodge. Ooh, loaded gear. That's another sword. Keyblade. Sword. Alright, so flipping that switch, open this door. Well, didn't get that health because I decided to dilly-dally. Up this way, Roxas. Right. No, it disappeared right in front of me. That's okay. Alright. This is gonna be tough. Press once to change targets, twice to... God dang it. Twice to lock on, or unlock. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm out of magic, out of ethers. This has got to be where it is. The passive music reset. Ah, okay, it's just a large watcher. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go, Roxas. Keep your head out of the clouds. Right. Thanks, for Nice. Mission accomplished. Hey, gotta say, man, you've come a long way in just a handful of days. You ready to head back? Yeah. I'm gonna miss the ice cream thing we do. Huh? Why? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be away. Oh. Since you're my buddy, I guess I can fill you in. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion for a while. What's that? The organization's got a second castle situated in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized? Yeah, I wish people told me these things. Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, you take your time. So at this point, we know it's been a few days since the organization's been there before Axel actually shows up. But now he's going to be gone for a while, and there's going to be a lot of eating ice cream alone. Winner! He gets free ice cream. They talk about that in Kingdom Hearts 2. Almost leveled up. Look at that. It's just a hair away. But double cast. Arms you with 2 casts of each magic panel you put into it. Oh, so it just makes it worth double. So 1 fire equals 2. Loaded gear. Transforms your weapon and boosts your magic to give it more property. Don't know if I'm going to try and equip every Keyblade, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with that one for too much, because magic isn't all that in this game. It can be, but generally isn't. Alright, this is the day that Axel leaves. Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas. We have reason to believe one or more of our members assigned to Castle Oblivion intend to betray us. Find them and dispose of them. And I take it that's straight from Lord Xemnas' lips, huh? Zax is his right-hand man, after all. Axel! Axel already left. But this ice cream stick says winner. I have to ask him what I won. You may see the word link next to the description of certain panels. They are called link panels. When you install a link panel in a slot, a link zone appears around it. If you install a compatible panel into the zone, it becomes linked up. Links are key to maximizing your stats. Some abilities can only be unlocked with the right link. So I was kind of touching base with that before. So let's go ahead and go into panels. I don't necessarily need 4 fires. Put it right there. So actually, let's go ahead and put scan there. Boom. So now for the price of 4, I actually have 6 fires, which is pretty handy. We're going to be organizing this a lot. And eventually I'll have, I think, 3 pages of abilities. But yeah, 6 linked fire level 1s. Very nice. Alright, we're going to save. And actually, I think we're going to call it there for right now. It's a little early, I know. But it's been a long day already for me. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for joining me today. We will continue to play this on Tuesday at our regular scheduled time. It's 12 p.m. Mountain Time, which 11 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock in California, and you're looking at 2 o'clock p.m. at in the New York time zones and stuff like that. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Izzy. There's a lot more to talk about this game. This is actually right when the game starts getting good and we start actually getting all the really important lore drops. We will be covering the full series moving forward. We're going to play this game, then we're going to play 2, then Birth by Sleep, 0.2 Birth by Sleep, 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Then we're going to play the video for Recoded. While I could do Recoded in this format, I don't think you get as much story from that game as you do from Days. Like, you do get some information, but I think you get all of it through the video, so I think that's more than enough. And then after Recoded, then we'll go to Kingdom Hearts 3D, Dream Drop Distance, the other name, before finally capping it off with 3. We will not be playing Melody of Memories, just as a reminder. It's almost all music, there's very little story impact, and it's just not worth the potential DMCA or anything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and skip over it. But thank you all for joining me. I'll see you again next week on Tuesday, Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Mountain Time. Thank you.